scenes, mate. What's going on? So basically, if you go on any like professional shoot, the production company or producer, First AC, will send you something called a call sheet. A call sheet pretty much shows you all the details of the day of the shoot. So where's today? Today's shoot. So Monday, April the 11th, the location, contacts, like the site contacts, then you've got the crew, so you've got the director, producer AC, interviewer, camera op, grip assistant, oh hold on, who's that? Audio, photographer. And then you've got the schedule for the day, so you've got like crew departs hotel, obviously I'm not at hotel because I'm local, crew arrives at location, loading setup interview 1, setup interview 2, lunch, whatever. Got kind of the whole schedule there, so it's best to just keep this on you the whole time you're on set. If you ever need to like find out what's the next setup or whatnot, just whip it out and you know what's going on. And you look super, super organised. So, as any part of camera crew or grip, you always need like an essential toolkit basically. Things I'm going to say you're going to need is gaffer tape, yeah? You use it more than anything on set. Definitely an array of other tapes you can just like clip to your belt so you've got them on hand. Camera tape, more gaffer tape, crocodile clips, clipping your gels on and other stuff like that. Zip ties, an array of pens and a Leatherman. Can't express how important that is. Notepad to write anything down, and lens cleaning kit. Right, so I'm just packing my stuff up now. I will see you on the train. Right, so I just parked up at Faden Boys Station. Got to get the Central Line to Holborn, change at Holborn to the Piccadilly and get off at Barron's Court.
Hammersmith and City Line.
Just got the manual here for the Mark II C100. Just checking out like all the buttons and whatnot and the and all the settings beforehand. So I've got them there, refreshed, ready to roll. So. Yeah.
This is Holborn. Change here, Piccadilly line.
Right, so I just got off the station at Barron's Court on my way to the Hammersmith embankment. So the reason I look at like the camera manuals and stuff like that before I get to the shoot, just so I can refresh my memory when I get there. If it's a camera I haven't used before, for example the C100 Mark II, like we are today, it's good if you get there, set up straight away, you build the camera, no questions asked, and the DP and everyone thinks, oh yeah, right, he's got his head screwed on, do you know what I mean? Just make sure you do your research beforehand if you're using a camera you've never used before. Another thing, because I haven't met this DP before, or any of the crew, the producer, the director or whatnot, I'm not going to film me meeting them because they're going to think, who is this guy? What's he filming me for? So it will just make me look non-legit because I'm totally legit. Next time you see me, probably be setting up the camera and whatnot. I'll have to see what the set's like. This is actually a shoot for Paddy Power Betfair. So yeah, see if I can get my betting on. So here they are. I've just set up 3 of these Mark IIs. Labelled them A, B and C camera. This is A and I've got B next to it. I just built them up. One's got the 85mm prime on, the other's got the 70 to 200mm, and the C camera has got 24 to 70. Yeah, just refreshed all the cards, set at 25 frames full HD, so ready to roll. Interview setups.
You need to double up. I think that's the case. I think we have to use this chair. Yeah. Yeah. It would be nice if we could get a chair. Last one. That's much better, guys.
So here's the camera setup. We've got a key on the right, which is the Diva light, and a panel light on the left for the fill. We've got one camera on the slider. We've got a hair light, which is one of the Dado lights. Here's the other two cameras. We've got 70 to 200 and the 85 here.
There was a lot of elbow throwing, actually.
And this is a professional interview.
So you do an initial balance first.
Yeah, you want it to be pretty balanced.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. The motor. This camera's so small that the motors can take care of a lot of it. Sometimes we'll start to vibrate if it gets crazy.
So they stutter, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's an awful noise, and it shakes the camera too. If you're, wandering and you see it start to vibrate.
What's going on, people? So we're just on the shoot in London in Hammersmith at the moment, and this is Brett, the director. He's going to tell you a little bit about the Ronin that we're using today.
We're going to use the Ronin today. It kind of keeps everything stable for us. So we're going to do some tracking shots, kind of follow our people around. It's lightweight, it's perfect. You can use it really quickly and really easily.
We were saying that I think you may have done the best out of everybody.
But didn't handshake fit?
Yeah, we're going to come out.
Right.
This way, handshake by. Step by step.
It'll look great on the front.
So just finished that shoot. Went well, actually. Could have done my homework. I had to kind of go quite deep into some menu settings of the camera, so it kind of helps out. Right, that is a wrap on that shoot. It went really well. There was a professional interviewer there, and that was just like pretty cool. I've never really been around a professional interviewer and kind of seen how they use psychology to pull stuff from the people they're interviewing. That was really interesting. I'm with these guys tomorrow on another shoot for another 2 days. So I'm thinking about vlogging maybe twice a week, like what I'm doing at the moment. It's good for me to keep up with all this stuff. I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. So I'm going to keep the ball rolling with that. So yeah, if you want to subscribe at the bottom, my next videos will probably be up in about 5 or 6 days. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Later on.